my god.
The high school I went to had they took pictures for your fucking ID in like a shitty little closet.
This is real, isn't it? Oh, let's
This is
Jesus.
real?
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
All right, we're back. C Sharp versus Mvzy. Mvzy knocked in the losers bracket by LSDX.
Well, that is one hell of a team kill.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Well, actually, LSD played Falcon.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Because he has a Falcon, or because that's specifically his anti-snake tactic?
I don't know. LSD does what LSD does.
Fair enough. So I was playing Sharp earlier in a bunch of friendlies. I played him in pools. His Zelda is definitely a test of patience.
You think so?
It's good. Like,
it's very good.
It's good, and then when he doesn't need to be good to beat you, he's totally willing to just sit there and wait for you to fuck up and lightning kick you for it. Oh,
C Sharp is definitely an older player who's slightly older player. My experience with C Sharp, the first time I ever met him, is I sat down to play him at a Wave Dash Wednesday friendly setup. Didn't say a word to me and four-stocked me on Yoshi's story.
Yep.
And I was about to take my one stock, and then he teleported into the wall onto Randall as Randall was like appearing, and just smirked. And I was like, "Who are you?
Well,
what is going on?"
I don't know how long ago this was, but let me give you the very late get fucked that you heartily deserve.
Yeah, it sucked.
No, I had a similar experience. I'm pretty sure he went to UIC, and this was back when he had like the hair and the beard.
Yeah, C Sharp changed his look.
Oh yeah.
I almost screamed when I saw it.
Oh yeah. It's definitely harder to pick him out of a venue now. Also, I'm pretty sure multiple times people mistook Soul Patch for C Sharp while he was over here by the commentator cab.
So let me talk a bit about what's happening. So we went to Battlefield, right, which is typically I want to say it's an okay Zelda stage, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this is a fantastic Mvzy stage because if he gets on those platforms, he doesn't need to come down and will constantly put out hitboxes.
That is true, although in this case, I definitely... Oh, God. So I was going to say, if you transform, I'm pretty sure the Sheik matchup is very favorable against Snake.
They're both... Well, I mean...
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, jeez.
So...
It goes away. The sticky goes away.
Oh, yeah, when you transform. Yeah. Which is awesome. But, Mvzy can drop stuff. The thing is, it is slow enough that even Zelda can get away from it. And if anyone was going to be willing to wait it out and just, like, up smash the Snake when he finally has to land, it's going to be C Sharp Zelda.
I've never known C Sharp as a bastion of patience. He's absolutely a patient player, but when I think of C Sharp, I don't necessarily think, like, we'll wait until the cows come home to punish you. I just think of a methodical Zelda who knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? I'm agreeing with you and mildly disagreeing with you. I'm not even disagreeing with you.
Chad is a... Oh no, it's pretty much just Fizz freaking out about PM Zelda.
Yeah.
Don't you have a melee Zelda? You should play PM, man. Get a PM Zelda. Look at this. Look at C Sharp. He's
holding it down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got bodied by snakes in previous brackets, so pull out a Zelda like Sharp does and get good like he is, and then win.
And then if your Zelda can't hang, just press down B and you turn into Sheik. You also have a winning matchup. Oh, wow. Really tight shield at the very end. Something that Mvzy doesn't do is, Oh. Yeah, okay. Tried to... I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
I lost my train of thought. It'll come to me. It'll come to me.
So one thing about Zelda is that her up B startup is enormous. So if you're a character that's capable of chasing her out there, like if you're a DDD and she's at a percent where you're not going to knock her so far away that she can start the up B, you should go out there and chase her and just threaten a fair because her up B is so slow you can react to it and interrupt it. But Snake can't really do that. But on the other hand, if he does get the sticky, then because her up B is so slow, not only can he detonate off of hit stun, if she's off stage at basically any point, he can detonate the sticky guaranteed.
So I'm just going to clarify really quickly. This is loser's top 8, but it is not top 6. So it is not best of 5, it is best of 3. That's actually going to be huge. I would personally be really surprised to see Mvzy drop this early. At the same time, I wouldn't be surprised at all if C Sharp beat him.
I will say, if Sharp loses this game, I wouldn't be surprised to see a Meta Knight next game.
Really?
He does have one.
I know he has one, but do you think he would do it?
I think he would. It's...
I don't think that matchup is as favorable.
I don't know. You know,
I think that that Mvzy would mess him up. Let me check the stat on this.
it definitely depends on if you can abuse Meta Knight, like just grabbing ledge and invincibly doing aerials to edge guard, because he's Sheik-esque, and then he can just go out there with something fast and cover a bunch of shit.
Okay. Do you think I'm sorry if you already said this. Do you think the lack of projectiles is a factor?
I don't know.
Because that's something that Sheik... I mean, obviously Meta Knight can just run up shields, mines, and stuff.
Yeah, but alright. Like, there's lots of characters without projectiles, and most of them do okay. Meta Knight's problem with projectiles is that he really doesn't have moves that can clank with them or get rid of them.
Yeah, exactly.
But you're not going to want to do that with any of Snake's projectiles anyway. Like, Grenade, you'll AGT back at him, maybe. Down Smash, you don't want to do that. Like, maybe you can run up shield and clear it. You know, there's nothing that is more threatening to Meta Knight, so I think it would be fine. Alright, I didn't know Sticky remained behind. I thought it just disappeared.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Alright, let me check this out. I'm looking at the results for Mvzy C Sharp. At Wit, Mvzy is 4-5 against C Sharp. C Sharp has a 1-game advantage. Interesting.
That's... Alright, so this is important.
Yeah, oh no.
No. He completely forgot. Maybe he was meaning to fade in and grab the ledge and not on stage.
Hey, I remember what I was going to say earlier. Mvzy is not a snake to go for port 4. Just sort of as like I need port 4. He'll like give it to you if you want. He's like, oh, you want port 4? Okay, cool.
I mean, the port 4 shenanigans only help when an explosion hits you both, so it's like, it's really not worth it unless you're playing against a character that's going to pressure your shield a lot, because then you can pull out Grenade and have it in shield in case they do that, and your conversion's amazing if you have the lower port. But otherwise, like, what are you going to do? Grab them as a tech chase on a platform above a down smash, and then it'll only hurt that? Like,
I mean, yeah, C Sharp is pulling away, kind of, a bit.
Oh no, this is bad.
Oh, it doesn't get hit by the Din's Fire quite yet.
So this is a situation where I wonder, is it worth transforming to Sheik to edgeguard the snake?
Ooh, that's interesting.
Because there are some no-nonsense edgeguards Sheik can do.
It.
Okay.
Okay. C Sharp advances. Mvzy is very not pleased. He's gonna go walk it off.